This is my BPD summed up. Basically, start here. It's like a low mood, like depressed, like staying in bed, that kind of thing. And then gradually start getting better. So you're going up past the low bits more. And you get on to about here. This class, like the circles class, is like on level. They're not say normal, like normal person. And you think, nah, I ain't being normal. I'm high. I've been down here for 3 weeks, depressed. I'm taking advantage of this. So you go higher and higher and higher and higher. And then you get to about this point where I'm about now. It's like I'm not high as a kite. I'm not flying, but I'm like about 2 or 3 steps below. This feeling here is the best feeling ever. It's like being drunk, but feeling okay the next day kind of feeling. But it needs sometimes, I ain't gone past this at the moment, but sometimes you go too high and then your brains keep saying, oh, go back to middle, everything's great here. Well, no, I've been down here for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in bed. I don't want to be down, I don't want to be here. I want to take advantage of this moment. So you end up being in this section around here. And then you go too high and you go whoop right over the top. I ain't been here yet at the moment, but I have been in the past. And you get so high that you're like on a drug basis thing. And you're like, whoa, everything's amazing. And then something happens, maybe a comment here, comment or something to say something, or you just start feeling low, someone's doubting you, getting really annoyed with you, or for what thing annoys me the most is things that you want to do and then to other people it doesn't look possible. That warms me up. I've stopped telling people what I'm doing now because they just put me off it. Not especially parents. I don't know what, it must be a caring thing, but you say like, oh, I'm going to try doing fitness today, or I'm going to try doing boxing or something. I go, you can't do that. What are you doing that for? Or you go, I might change for a job. No, you can't do that. It's unrealistic. Unrealistic's the worst word I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, doesn't matter. You get really high, and then you get the comments, and you get the people, mainly people that piss you off. And then you gradually come down. So I'm coming down now to about just before the on level normal bit. And you think, oh, they're going, join me, normal. Like, no, I don't want to be normal. I don't really like them. So you go down even more, and you start hating people, lower moods, and then finally back to bed. Stay in bed. That's my picture of a bed. It's not really good. There. And that's pretty much my circle. I can't seem to get the difference between being here in the middle bit and up. It's either, so for example, I'm going back to the gym more, so I'm up here, I'm not here, so I'm going to the gym about 100 times a day. So it's either number one, or number 2. I think that's obsessions. I don't know. I didn't listen to the doctor at the time. But like these two, this bit in the middle, that's impossible for me. I don't think I've ever been on this for about 6 years, 7 years, probably. But that's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a circle at the moment. But this bit here, if everyone can relate to it, this bit here, just before high as in like, woo, that just before I'm there at the moment. So I'm doing everything extreme. But, yeah. But I'd rather be here than down here, where I'm in bed every day. You know what I mean? But I think that's the way it goes. I mentioned earlier on that I think not all successful people, but a lot of successful people have to be obsessed with something at the top to do. I'm not saying that's the right way, but it seems to be that kind of, if you're obsessed with something, religiously put everything into one thing instead of, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that, then that thing becomes more realistic. But I could be completely wrong. Just thought I'd write this. It came to my head yesterday when I was thinking about stuff. I mentioned it when I had therapy and everything about this section here. It's hard to get in that little middle bit where the average, not the average person, but people with don't struggle as much. This little bit in the middle. That's pretty much I'm going around in a circle. But I'm here at the moment. I'm just saying how exciting this bit is. But yeah, that's my thought on my mental health, or BPD, or whatever you want to call it. But that's the way I think it goes. Thanks for listening.